And we're live. What's going on, you mother truckers? Hope everybody's had a blessed, wonderful day, man. Welcome to the Common Damn Sense Podcast. This is this is D'Angelo, the host with the most. Keep playing with me, I get you ghosts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you been working on that, boy.
No,
I know, right?
really. That nigga
I know, right? But we're
too
not we're
late.
not gonna hate it from the company,
My
okay?
boy was in the
We're not
mirror.
gonna do-
Host with the most with the ghost.
Hold
I
on.
got it that time. Look
Yeah,
Eureka!
at
yeah,
that.
yeah. So I've introduced myself. We're gonna go with the lady next. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Miss Faith, and also tell them where they can find you on social media as well.
Yeah, I always forget that. Hi, you guys. As you may have recognized me from the past couple lives, I am Faith. You can find me on Instagram, Little Nightmare with two T's,
Oh my
and
god.
Little and Nightmare 13. Yeah. And if you want to recommend any Instagram names, once you find my Instagram, put them in the comments because I really don't know. But yeah, you can find me there.
You can find me in the club, Mister.
Oh,
I got my people with me. Go ahead, big boy. Go ahead.
hey, boy, that boy mixed two songs together, didn't
Yeah,
he?
Like,
don't hate.
what are you?
It's called a remix. You know what I'm talking
Okay, that's a double, triple remix.
Yeah, for
Okay,
about?
it's your boy Jamon. Okay, got my little. I don't got anime shirt on today, but we got a little Hulk going right now. The best animated character there is out there. Incredible Hulk. That's how I'm rolling today. You can't find me nowhere on social media. Don't even look. Leave me be.
Well, I think you need to go ahead and create your some social medias, brother.
God dang it, Bobby. Uh, and just to say it correctly, D'Angelo, that was a good job at the beginning, man. It was, she
You
can't, I
like
can't even
that?
say it yet.
You
I
like
haven't
that?
even said it yet. Yeah, no, that was a good one. That was your best
Hey,
yet.
yeah, I've
You
been
know,
working on it, man. I've been working on
in the mirror. Yeah, man, you've been working on that shit.
it. I can't be like that. All I have is
You
one
know,
good one. All I
that
have is one good one in me.
you rolling, man. It's the Common Damn Sense podcast.
Love it by the pound. Love it by the pound. Let's see.
So the change.
Man, this is
Duh.
crazy. All right, so today's subject matter.
Yeah.
Today's subject matter
Yeah.
What's up,
is
hostess
about.
with the mostest?
I'm not a hostess, number one.
I know. I want to say that.
Yeah, so pause. Because what we're not going to do is act like P Diddy. Okay, we're not going to put the feminine
You see
pronoun
the
in the man's name.
segment? You see the segue into the new segment? You see that?
No.
Hostess, and we not gonna act like P Diddy. What's the topic today?
No.
P Diddy, booty bandit.
God damn! That was perfect.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, oh God.
Can we get a fucking grip?
Oh, so the subject matter today is Mr. P Diddy, Low Combs got another
Low Combs.
got another lawsuit. He like poking everybody, boys, girls, giraffes, goats, sheep, whatever. He
Said
poke
your
everything.
raps. P
Whatever
Diddy
the
going
case.
to Neverland and never coming back, huh?
He don't discriminate. And I don't know he done pissed off. That's above him, but he about to lose every goddamn thing. Everything.
No,
What
no
about you?
doubt. And the funny thing about this is, I know y'all probably not into rap beef and all that, like battle rap and all that, like I am. But years ago, when Machine Gun Kelly and Eminem had their little beef, and Killshot at towards the end of the song, he said that Kelly, which is Machine Gun Kelly, you'll have a hit when Diddy admits that he put the hit out there, got Pop killed.
Oh, I heard
That was
that. I
years
heard that.
ago. And
Yeah.
now the guy who actually shot Pac is saying that Diddy paid him to do it. So it's like a lot of stuff that's been said about Diddy for the past 15, 20 years is starting to come out, and it's coming out in the wash.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
think I used that term right.
Faith, you were like negative 3 years old when Pac got shot, right?
Yikes. What, 96?
96,
Yep.
97, something
Oh,
like that.
look at that.
Yeah, I was negative 4.
Negative
You
4,
were
yeah.
just swimming around the testes.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't even made yet in the
No,
Texas.
yeah. I think my mom was like 15.
Hey, they
But
start early. Sometimes they start early. You know what I'm saying?
Cat talk.
But
you
yeah,
bastard.
man. I remember I was in high school, man,
Yeah.
and so that was crazy.
Now that was and that Pac was is the GOAT. So to me that was devastating back in the day.
I used to like Pac a lot too. I remember when he first got shot, I was like, they trying to kill him. They can't kill this nigga, man. He done got shot again. They can't take him out. Then they know he
You
died.
ain't lying. Them bullets shifted. No, because this man he had got shot like 3 times.
Yeah.
Like
So
not 3 shots, 3 different times he got shot, and this thing
and one
just
time
kept
he
coming
got
back.
shot 5 times at
Yeah,
once.
yep,
It's
at
like,
once came
whew,
right back. Like, this dude is immortal.
I don't
you
think I
know.
would have been able to just bounce back from that.
Yeah, most people
Hey,
would. Most people you get shot 5 times, you pretty much out of here. You
yeah,
know,
it's pretty much
kiss the
done with.
baby, yeah, kiss the
Say your
baby. You know,
prayers, filthy animal.
Facts.
Cole, you stupid.
D'Angelo, get your dumb ass on. I'm sorry.
Wow,
I'm sorry, y'all.
you
Hey,
so
anytime
violent.
somebody
Yeah.
bring up coal, the only thing I can think of is random spoons.
Dude, when I tell you, I put that on my Instagram yesterday.
Random- you don't remember the episode, D?
No, I don't remember that one.
When they was bought that little restaurant and Cole
Marty
accidentally printed
Mod. Meatloaf
Marty
and
Mars be
waffles.
yeah. And Cole accidentally printed up the paperwork to say everybody eat free, and they all the money up. And so MC Hammer actually bought the restaurant
I did
because
not know. Never
yeah,
mind.
you know what I'm talking about?
No, that's not what I was going to say.
Oh, so early in the show when they was kind of come up with names, Cole was like, "This is what we do: give them free soup, and then we rent them spoons to eat the soup."
Random spoons.
I think I remember that one. Yeah, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that
And at the end of it, Martin sold the MC Hammer. He was like, "So what you gonna do with the place?" He said, huh, "Between you and me, I'm hoping I'll be a rental spoon." Well, Martin tried to kill MC.
one. So
Uh,
you think it's in the validity to the rumor that P Diddy had Biggie killed too?
so
See,
go ahead, Faith, because I grew up around the time frame, so my mentality is gonna be different, especially since I'm a pop guy. But go ahead,
that's
Faith.
what I was about to say. I was about to say, I genuinely have no idea. Because, not to show my age, but the only thing that I know is from what my mom has told me, and she's a pop super stan.
Your
Yeah.
mama gangster. Your mama gangster.
B, no, she is. Like, word for word is crazy. B, from what I see on like the media and stuff like that, and C, from like fucking what conspiracies. So I genuinely
Yeah.
have no idea
So you probably the
So
conspiracies are probably right.
yeah.
that Pac's
So
in
well,
Cuba.
yeah, I was gonna say those
No,
conspiracies
no,
are
he
probably
did.
not right because
No,
Like, come
them
on.
uh
downstairs. Mhm.
they used to base it on because Pac used he was a I think he's a prime example of words bringing truth to light. Like he talked about his own death so much, and it's possibly because he kept getting shot. But he talked about his death so much, Machiavelli, all that coming back, dying, coming back, and all that. So people, he had a song, and the song he said something to the effects of he died and come back in 7 years because the theory was that if you die and come back in 7 years, everything is wiped away. Now that does kind of work with your credit, and this ain't the show for that, but so that's why everybody kept saying he was coming back, he was coming back, he ain't really dead because he got shot so many different times. People was like, this nigga's not gonna die. So that's what the whole thing. And there's people that look like people in the world. So if you see anybody that resemble this nigga, you was like, that's Boston Cuba. No, he in South Africa. Like this nigga was everywhere. This motherfucker got frequent flyer miles out the woozah. But as far as the P Diddy killing Biggie thing, I don't want to just say he killed him, but I will say that uh I do kind of believe in the blood sacrifice thing, and so it's possible that Biggie was the blood sacrifice for Puffy. Also, it's a lot of stuff that came out that Puff did that made Biggie stay too long in Cali. Like it's a lot of stuff that he did. He kind of forced him to come. Big didn't really want to go to Cali. You know what I'm saying? Puff kind of forced that on him.
Hell yeah, his
Um,
mama told
He
his
could,
ass not to
you
go.
know, Puffy good at forcing people to do stuff. I don't know if
hey, listen, this man got talent.
hey, he's like, you gonna do this. Yeah.
So I kind of think, in my, I don't know if he officially was the one who put the hit out or whatever, but I do believe kind of that he knew what could happen and he didn't take the necessary steps to protect Big. So I
Mm-hmm.
think he kind of, so it's like that Alonzo from Training Day, right? Like he set him, it was like setting him up to take the fall, to clear the debt. You know what I'm saying? So he had to clear the
But
debt with Cali
the kid clear the day for what though? Because Biggie was his biggest
because
act.
to clear the debt with California because they took Tupac.
Right, but what I'm saying though, why would what benefit would Puffy have for him to have something to do with Biggie getting killed? Like
Because what is the
now these are
biggest
just theories, people.
these
Okay,
just
these are
theory.
just
Yeah,
theories.
none of
Okay,
this stuff is
we are
it's just
not
like
saying anything. Don't sue us. We're just throwing stuff out.
most of what I'm bringing up is stuff that kind of was discussed back in 1996, 7, 8, 9.
Uh,
When I was a kid. So I wasn't even, I hadn't even graduated 8th grade yet. So most of this stuff is from listening to adults and and listening to adults and coming up with our own theories as young people. So, it was a thing of like, and then you listen to some of the videos of the people who was around then, and they kind of made it like LA was pushing up on Diddy, like, we coming for you. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And Diddy was like, well, shit, I'm gonna save my own ass, and I don't want to, but fuck Big,
But
because
hold on.
Diddy wasn't a billionaire then. He had gotten him billionaire now. So the
Right.
question becomes, Biggie was his biggest act. Where the fuck all this money come from?
Yeah.
From other people. So he is talented,
Who was
in a
telling it?
in a positive way. Big Puff, he is a talented manager. Like he
Okay, I'm
used to
about to
have an
say.
eye
I'm
for
about to say.
hits. No,
I'm
not
about to
rapping, but he used to have an
I'm
eye
about
for
to say.
hits. No, no, but
Danity
seriously,
Kane,
he had the band
TLC.
DABAND. But no, he had a talent he had ability to find talent. Period. He found talent.
Hold
He
on.
have hits.
Let me pause real quick. Pause. Faith, I just want to let you know right now, sweetheart. Even in this time of night, this deep night time, sweetheart, you have the most beautiful eyes.
Thank you, D'Angelo.
You're
I really
welcome. Okay, now
appreciate
keep
that.
going. Damn.
I was about to say it. I'm like, don't you say it. He's not wrong, but it's a little weird.
No,
That nigga deaf.
the
Another
reason why I
nigga's
do
deaf
that,
is making him think about your eyes and shit.
look, I always give her a hard time. So sometimes I throw something nice in there just to freeze her because she don't know what to say. She's like, he about to say something after this. I'm waiting. She waiting on
Dude,
it. She
when I
waiting
tell
on
you I
it.
was scared for my life.
Like, yeah, like anyway. But yeah, so Puff made more money after Big than with Big. And so if Cali, because they knew people on the streets had been saying that Puff put the hit out on Pop.
Yeah.
So if they knew in Cali that Puff put that hit out and they wanted revenge, because Pac was doing a lot of positive shit in Cali, even though he wasn't from Cali, and he was doing a
What
lot
was
of
he
negative
doing?
shit too. But
What was it? What was he doing? Pause.
like just feeding the community, like giving
Where
back
was
to
he
the
from?
community.
Huh?
Boston, if I'm not mistaken,
Massachusetts?
isn't it Boston or New York?
I
Boston or
don't
New
know.
York?
He was went to some kind of art school or
School,
whatever.
I
art school in
remember. Didn't
Boston.
he go
So I
to like
think
Juilliard or some shit?
he
I don't know. I don't know. That nigga.
we have to do some research on that one. But
Might have
yeah, I
been
know he went to
Juilliard.
a art school though. Yeah, that's where he met Jaden. So, but he did a lot of positive stuff in the community in California. So, and even with that, he still was affiliated. He wasn't a gangster like that, but he was still affiliated with gangsters.
No, he
So,
was real soft and tender at one point until some girl pissed him off, and then he was like, "Fuck you."
yeah, well, yeah, because it was all. I can't
He
say
was
I ain't
real.
gonna say what I want to
He
say,
was
but he
real.
was he
He
was
was
very
real.
simpish until it wasn't a girl. It wasn't a girl. He realized his mom was lying to him, and he found about his dad
Well,
and all that,
well,
and that
that's the
kind of.
thing. Did you see
Mm,
the interview he did with the way
yep.
he was talking?
When he was all simpish and shit. Oh my
Yeah.
god, yes, sir.
Have you
And
seen
then
that
all of
video,
a sudden,
Faith?
and then
You
all of a
seen it?
sudden when he found out the truth about everything, and that That
He's
ain't
like,
where you
these
supposed to
females,
be. He came
they
down
want to
like
get treated like this. I'm gonna treat them just like they want to be treated. He got all
right,
up.
right. I get around started coming out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
So,
I
but
get right
yeah,
now.
but he did do some stuff for Cali. You know, whether we won't believe it or not, he did a lot of stuff for Cali. So, and the gangsters in Cali wanted revenge, and
I don't know
so
what
they.
I don't think he did enough for Kelly. I just think he was popular.
Now, I mean, you can say that, but I know that he did. He had a whole
What
bunch of stuff going on
what
in
did he
Cali. Money,
do?
giving money back to the community,
I mean,
funding
he did.
different kind of organizations, positive organizations in the
Well,
community,
I need you to
stuff
send
like
me
that.
that. I need you to send me that so I can see it for myself.
That's fair. That's
There
fair.
you
I'll
go.
send it.
But hey, look, we're going down a big old rabbit hole,
You ain't lying. It's 15 minutes in, and we ain't saw shit.
and you ain't stopped talking yet. Goddamn.
I stopped talking 4 different times. The only time I'm not talking is when I'm fishing.
Just to catch your breath. Just,
Hold on. Whoa.
facts. All right, so let's
Talk,
check out this video, man. Um, let me just get up for her, right her, up for
talk
her.
smash. You know what I'm saying?
Patrick.
All right, so shout
Patrick.
out to this
College
young
Patrick.
man. Let me see if I can find
Be careful too, because
Ew.
Diddy can still get you killed. So be careful when you listen to this.
Jamari. Shout out to Mr. Jamari on this video. He did a great job on this video. We're
How
gonna
long is
watch
this
it.
video?
It's like 13 minutes. Is that
Let's
okay?
see how far we get into it.
Yeah, because we don't ever make it through the whole video. I
So
noticed that.
say, so I noticed that she is like she's looking straight, but she's looking at me saying, "Shut up." Okay,
Damn. Okay.
that's she's saying. You see, she ain't disputed.
She trying to get you to shut up.
Yeah.
All right, so look, we're gonna start this video off. Check this out.
So for years, there has been rumors floating around that P. Diddy has quite a few skeletons
Can
in
you
his
turn it up
closet.
just a little bit?
Hollywood backgrounds he has been doing wrong by many.
All right, so you said it's not loud enough. I wonder why this. Let me stop sharing, and then I wonder why this not loud like it's supposed to be.
Remember? Oh yeah. While you get that figured out, I'll sing for the life.
No, you won't. Get us
Remember
count.
those walls I built?
Oh Jesus.
Baby, they're tumbling down.
Mm. Hold on, let me hurry up. Get
Didn't
this.
even put up a fight.
Oh God.
Didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in.
All right, how's it
For
now?
years, allegedly, that is. This goes all the way back to his days coming up with Biggie
Better.
Smalls, and later on, much more heinous rumors would come out involving him and his talent that he scouted over the years, including names like Usher and Justin Bieber, to name a few.
It's good. Selling out arenas and everything. Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But
That nigga's just
you never
stuttering, bitch.
got my
Come
number, so
on.
Right. Okay.
remember?
So for years, fans of the
Hold on, bro. So
I ain't never seen this picture right. This video. Yeah. I. This was not his best moment.
look, bro.
God
But why?
damn,
But why is a 41-year-old trying to party with a 15-year-old, bro?
The
bro.
same thing I ask you.
He a map, bro.
Really, is what we're doing, Faith? What we're doing?
I'm literally like 16. Stop.
You're literally not, and you're like 23, and so it's okay.
I'm like 23, but that doesn't mean that I am.
I said like, but you're an adult. That's what I'm saying. You
I'm
you.
just a girl.
It's getting weird.
But why? But why is this multi-million-dollar at the time grown man trying to party with a 15-year-old boy?
No, but facts though.
So, how celebrities are weird. So it's difficult to say to pinpoint that. You know what? Nope. He wants to be swallowed.
Yeah, because my thing is like, okay, I get it if you wanna like hang out with the kid because he is famous or whatnot, but like genuinely being pressed about it, like you could tell that Diddy was just like, "Damn, so you ain't like call me back."
Just like just like a chick, like just like a chick. Like, oh, so you can't call a nigga, you can't call me back. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been trying to get at you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't responding to none of my messages.
Today,
Except for
tonight,
he's a grown man.
right?
Right.
Tonight gonna be Martin. You ever episode of Martin with the players ball, and Jerome was like, "What's wrong? You can't
Can't call
call
nobody.
nobody."
Yeah, yeah.
Did he like Trinidad James on pedophile mode, bro?
Bro, look at him. What is that video?
I don't know. I never seen that before, but gosh darn,
Watch him. Here we go. Let me see. Let me back up a little bit.
just a little bit. And
What
Justin, he
the
was so
fuck?
nervous, bro.
Yeah, you're nervous. He's like, you can't take it anymore.
Like he got caught cheating on his girlfriend.
You never really got my number, so
Right.
what
Okay.
number?
So for years, fans of these artists have wanted P. Diddy locked up, Brenda
Bro,
taken to trial, possibly R. Kelly
come
style.
on, don't do kills.
Ever being substantiated, everyone always thought he was essentially untouchable. And most people who wanted to cause a legal problem for him in the past were
They
given
died.
settlement before their cases could ever see the light of day. But now a new lawsuit has been filed against P. Diddy by an artist named Little Rod, real name Rodney Jones, and the court filing has taken the internet by storm. And so, at some point, guys, I do want to go through all these documents. We have over 70 pages here.
We're not going over all 70 pages, of course.
I was
But check
finna
this out.
say.
But check this out. Have you ever seen a court filing before?
Of course,
Mhm.
I have.
Never in the history of niggerdom have you seen a trigger warning before.
No facts.
Wait,
Well, one at a
what?
time.
This is a trigger
One.
warning. This is what they submitted to the court, right?
Mm-hmm.
They submitted a trigger warning, and it says,
Mm-hmm.
this document contains highly graphic information of a sexual nature, including sexual assault. Additionally, there are graphic images of the aftermath of a shooting, redacted images of sexual intercourse, redacted images of minors, sex workers, prostitutes, details of sex trafficking and illegal distribution of guns and drugs.
So I think I
So,
seen it one at a time when Dwight Howard, the dude that said that Dwight Howard made him rape him. I think. Oh, I
we
can't
don't
say
say that.
that.
A grape,
I
grape.
just grape him,
Come on.
grape.
No,
Yeah,
YouTube tripping, man. You
I know,
can't.
I know. That's why my bad,
His
but made
whole
him
account about
grape
to be
him.
banned.
But when Dwight Howard made the dude grape him, uh,
Wait,
I think
what?
they had a redact. Yeah, you didn't know that.
No, no.
Like
What I'm saying, how you make
Dwight Howard
somebody?
is he's a 6'10" bottom.
So wait. So he made the guy grape him.
Yeah, he said, "Get your ass over here and get this ass."
And get this ass.
Nah, bro. Like, so it was a trigger warning on that. So these are the only two times I can recall seeing a trigger warning on any kind of
Cassie had
court filing.
Cassie had one of hers too.
Oh, Cass. Well, shit, did he? Come on, bro.
Yeah, and look, Diddy got like 3 or 4 other pending suits against him.
Yeah, I think he paid off two people for sure.
I know he got
So it could
Cassie.
be more than that. So it could be more than that. Thing about it though is, so sometimes I look at some stuff and I see that there was wrongdoing done, and I say, well, you got to chalk some of it up to back in the day, the times that were had. So, for instance, sometimes if you want to do a movie, you might have to sleep with the producer or the director, and that was the way it was in the '70s and the '80s and the '90s. So when people get mad about that, I'm like, well, that's just what was happening. But in this case, in this situation with Diddy, this ain't that. This is something way worse than that.
No, this is part of the same stuff.
No,
This
because
part
these
of
are my. Yeah, yeah, I'm not saying that it didn't used to happen.
Well,
What
you
I'm
think? Hold
saying is
on.
this.
You think
What?
all them people that with the Nickelodeon channel and the Disney channel and all them people, you think they done messing on them children?
No, but here's my point. My point is this was illegal then, before then, and now. Some of the
Right.
stuff of them sleeping with producers to get a job was not illegal back then.
Not if you're an adult. It's
Yeah,
not legal to
that's what I'm
do it.
saying. So that's what I mean by this is different.
Yeah, I
This is
think that's the
different.
point, though, D'Angelo. I think that's the point that he's making.
Yeah,
What? I'm
like
okay. Whatever. Okay.
those were people who can consent. Those were people who it was their choice. You can either S to D or go home. Justin Bieber
Right.
can't consent to getting his back blown out by Diddy.
Right. Right.
Dude,
Right.
what?
We agree on that.
Yeah, so that's why I say this is different. This is just horrifying right here.
But my point is, like, they were doing that to children too in Hollywood. It wasn't, back in the gap. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like, yeah,
and
there's all
yeah,
the same stuff. It's just right now we got more access to it now. We see
yeah.
it more. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we press
Possibility.
play.
here, but it does look like this guy, Little Rod, aka Rodney Jones, is suing not only P. Diddy, but a whole bunch of people in the music industry. I mean, look at all these record
That
labels.
nigga son.
Brother. Yeah.
Motown
At
Records?
some point, I will go over all of this, probably on my second channel, because there's a whole bunch of crazy stuff here, a whole bunch of allegations levied against P. Diddy. And so, in this specific instance, there is three people actually listed by name. One of them is Stevie J, who is one of P. Diddy's alleged
Please.
accomplices. Of course, you have Mr. Combs, which is Sean Combs, P. Diddy. And then you have Little Rod listed as Mr. Jones. So Mr. Combs used access to Stevie J and his knowledge of Mr. Jones' admiration of Stevie J to and entice Mr. Jones to engage in homosexuality. Mr. Combs went so far as to share a video of Stevie J being a Caucasian male. This was done to ease Mr. Jones' anxiety concerning homosexuality. According to Mr. Combs, this is a normal practice in the music industry. Look, even Stephen J is doing it. And this is the bit that went viral.
Hey, look. So just remember, anytime you see somebody that's in the music industry or Hollywood that's made a good name for themselves, you always got to ask the
Well,
question. You always got to ask the question:
yeah.
what kind of price did they pay?
Right. So when I was 2015, there was a guy that came into a store I was working at, and I was helping him out with some stuff with his with some stuff, and he was telling me he was a producer. He was a really good producer, and I knew a lot of dudes around the way at that time here in Street Proposal that he worked with, and he was like, man, I was close to making it to the top until I went to a party that a specific person who I wonder if he still lives here. He might still live here, but he's famous. Yeah, we can talk about it offline. But he went to a party, and he said, man, he walked in and it was like hell opened up for him. And he just started crying. He said he left. He said he could never be successful because the price you got to pay is too high for him. This 2014 when this dude told me this.
But if you remember, like, and one of Cat Williams' first stand-up comedy, where he was, I think he had like the white and green on.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I remember
yeah,
that.
You remember, like, he was talking about, like, Mr. Professor Okafor. He went to one of these parties.
yeah,
He started to
yeah.
see like different rooms with different things. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't the first time we've heard it. It's just now, it's just everything's coming together. Like, everything's
Well,
coming together.
evidence is showing up again. So I never believe anything without evidence, but it's some things I'm weary about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't see evidence of it, it still can make me weary. I can't just fully say I believe everything. But I've heard what we're here, what we just heard, so many different times from so many different people who
Right?
are
You got.
talented and have the ability to succeed in the music industry, but they couldn't because they didn't want to get down.
I mean, how
The,
many how much anecdotal evidence do you need to be able to form a conclusion? You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, no doubt, no doubt. I mean, I just try to give more leeway because I believe
I
in
want to talk about
innocent
you
until proven
specifically.
guilty.
I want to talk about you
No, no,
specifically.
right,
I
right,
don't
right. For sure,
in
down,
But
for
general.
sure,
it
down.
also is giving when Christian Keys came to the internet and was just like, "Hey, came fake. I've been abused and stuff like that throughout my career." Like,
Right.
and he said it was by someone we all know and stuff like that, and a reputation would be ruined, which I'm just like, it
Yeah.
literally could be anybody, and that's the worst part.
It,
Fact.
two things. My last 2 points on that before we move on is this: one, thank God for the mixtape era and the sell CDs and DVDs out my trunk era, because independent artists have gone so far thanks to YouTube and people like Soldier Boy who opened the door for a lot of these people because he was one of the first uh, YouTube sensations, and that allowed Justin Bieber to unfortunately meet Diddy, but but it was other people who followed that, and they didn't have to do things with big time corporations because they were their own corporation. So
Yeah,
that's
but
the first.
a lot of people still want that shortcut though.
No,
So
no, no doubt, no doubt. But the ones that did that were still able to be successful by selling their own stuff and staying independent avoided getting that happened to them.
Hey,
So that's
I'm going to cut you off. Did you see that Gilbert Arenas interview? We was talking about um, he had met Halle Berry one time, and
yes,
then
I saw it.
he
And
seen her.
these
He seen
white
her at
guys was you
yeah,
gotta
they
be
were at
careful
they were
Halle
at
Berry.
basketball
Just
games. Yeah,
just just let's say Miss Berry. You gotta be careful her shit.
allegedly. We'll just add allegedly in there,
There we
right?
go, cause she don't play.
And he was at a basketball game, and he heard these execs. Now I think that was in front
Yep.
of him, and she walked by and was like, "Oh, you can't talk to us. You can't say nothing to us." And
Yep.
basically, like, we just got through ravaging you, and you act like
Right.
you don't know us. Okay.
Now you got the part and you want to act like you don't know us, and they
Uh,
destroys you so you can get the part.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the pay to play schemes was I can't imagine that wasn't going on, especially in the 80s and the 90s. I mean, come on.
Hey, Faith, let me ask you a question.
Hmm?
Hold on. Let me do this real quick.
Sure was gonna fall asleep.
Oh, we want to get. Oh, you
I want
want
to
to
get
get close
closer.
up.
Hold on. Let me see. Can I make you a little bit? Oh no, that's not right.
I'm
Okay.
answer this question, then I'm gonna head out. I'm about to fall asleep. Can't fake.
That's okay. That's okay. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. I believe that the
If you
children are our
do.
future. But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Faith. Let's say you are a singer or some kind of entertainer, right? And you were right here getting ready to make it to the top. You know what I'm saying? You got one more step, you was there. You go into a room, to an office or whatever, and there's like a guy there. It's like, look, I know you if to move to the next level, we can make you get $20 million a year. You get movies, deal, whatever kind of deals, whatever. What's your price to grab ankles?
My will. I don't know.
Huh?
My will is just not that strong.
So somebody said, hey, look, you're gonna make $10 million a year for 10 years. You get the ludicrous deal. You get
Like
20
some
million.
old man though.
Yeah.
Uh,
Most time when people with money,
That's who in
they
charge.
some
I
old
literally
white.
don't want them looking at me. Couldn't. I couldn't.
All you gotta do is turn around.
No.
You can't do that.
Ooh.
20 million,
$20 million.
regular hetero, no, threesome, no girl, whatever the case may be, just regular hetero, slide in, action
Ew. I'm sorry.
for 20 million
20.
a year. With 10
I
million a year
know
for
it's so
10 years,
tough, but y'all,
100 million.
have y'all ever slept with someone you're not attracted to?
Yes, for
We
I
free,
do.
haven't.
for free,
Then that's the
for,
difference
for
between you and
free.
me.
Matter of
We
fact,
That's
I,
literally
do.
the difference
look,
between
I,
you
I look, I wasn't attracted and I ain't like them.
and that's the
Yeah.
difference between you and me. I never have. Absolutely not. Stay away from me.
But can you imagine that money falling off the forklift? Because that's what
But
she
if
got to
I'm like
carry
right
in.
there, then shit.
Huh?
Like if I'm right there, then I'll be fine. I'm right there for a reason.
I mean, one more step. Take you
10
over.
million
You go,
a
you go from making
year.
a hundred
Would
thousand
y'all?
dollars. See with a girl? Yeah,
An old nasty woman?
yeah. Ah, yeah.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
be like. You remember Boomerang? Marcus,
Exactly.
And the fact that he did it, men are, and he ain't
huh?
getting nothing with his stupid
That what
ass.
that's the
Yeah,
difference. So
yeah. But
you
she
said
wasn't in control of nothing. Yeah,
no, she wasn't. She tricked him.
she got he got manipulated.
Yeah.
That's
So
what's gonna
but you
happen to y'all
said
dumbasses.
no, no,
Y'all gonna
no,
get
no, no, no. You
Hey,
manipulative.
said
Y'all
hey,
gonna
look.
sleep with
I
old
roll. I
Ethel,
roll the dice.
thinking y'all finna
I
get
roll
some
the dice.
money whole
I,
time. She done
I
played
roll them
y'all out
dice.
some
Hey,
panties.
hey, I roll them dice. I roll them dice.
hey, cuz let me see the money first.
Hey, I roll the dice. Mm-mm.
You.
You.
But I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. Like, if he was old and gross, then like for real, no. But like, if
Like
he,
Jeffrey Epstein.
I'm thinking more of.
Before you say that, look, they had a rumor about Jeffrey that his something Joe Rogan was saying something about like he had some kind of weird thing going on with his jump. You know what I'm saying? Like it was kind of, I don't know, it was like real ugly and jagged. You know what I'm saying? And like it was like it had been in the meat grinder or something.
Okay, anyway, I'm thinking y'all know the guy who played. Because if I'm thinking of old man, I'm thinking of like the guy who played the Hulk in like the Marvel movies. I don't
Mark
know what his
Ruffalo.
name is.
Mark
Yeah,
Ruffalo.
yeah. I'm
Not
thinking of
remember.
Mark Ruffalo, maybe Pedro Pascal, maybe
Oh, you
what
want
people.
somebody? You want
Yeah,
somebody to sweep you off your
that's
feet?
not
Huh?
how it works. It's not gonna be
No,
somebody.
Please
no.
stop.
It's not gonna
Because
be
look,
somebody
because
like
look.
that.
Think about this. Think about this. If you're at the top, right, you had to make yourself like really, really valuable
Mark
because
Cuban.
normally, like you gonna catch a
Jerry
jump.
Jones.
I don't know who that is.
It's more like Jerry
Oh,
Jones.
not Jerry Jones. What's his name? What's his name? Um, he recently passed away too. He had that show. It was like a Maury show. Jerry Springer.
Oh, just bring him. Yeah,
I fuck with
okay.
Jerry Springer.
Yeah, but that's not the kind you get. You get your like a
What?
I'm telling you, it's not
Jeffrey
gonna be.
Epstein
It's not gonna be Jerry Springer.
with like warts on his meat and stuff like
See,
that.
because y'all are trying to gross me out so that I would say no, but y'all want me to say yes.
No, no. But here's the thing.
Because
So
everybody got a
no,
price. Everybody
no.
got a price.
So here's the thing. Metaphorically speaking, that's the choice that you have when you walk in that office. It's not one of them things where you can sit and think about it. It's one of the things where the money is falling off the table, and all you got to do is perform.
It's grab ankles.
So it's easy, and I tell people sometimes it's easy to say no now, as that money's falling off that table. I would love to see what your answer would be then. Not you, but just the person.
Okay, so flip it on you, J Mon. Flip it on you. Let's say
I'm doing no gay shit, bro. Can't do it.
Because why can you say no to gay shit and I can't
no,
say no to gross shit?
but
Because it
no,
ain't gay.
because we ask you. Well, the thing about it is a lot easier for a woman to do a woman, a heterosexual woman to do a woman than it is for
That's not
heterosexual.
even it. That doesn't matter. I'm saying, don't y'all think it's gross? If y'all had to sleep with a man, wouldn't y'all think that was
Absolutely,
gross?
absolutely.
I think sleeping with an old gross man is gross. That's literally the same
Yeah,
thing.
but
No, it's not. You talking about
at
a
least
heterosexual
at least
act,
it's
and you try
regular.
to
No,
say
really it is. I'd rather sleep with a beautiful woman than a gross old man. Are you serious?
Well, first of all,
I'd rather
you get
sleep with any
your
woman
options.
than a man.
You there you go, there you go. And your options
Well,
still gonna
how
be
could you
old
look?
and gross, whether it be the woman or the man. Once they get
Listen,
old, they,
you remember the Wicked Witch of the West? It could be the Wicked Witch of the West. Let's go.
my darling.
Like, what
Let's
are
go.
y'all even talking about?
What I'm saying is, like
I'm
when you get to
saying,
the heads of the company, like how the men will be jacked up. Most of them, some of them you might got some good ones, but most of them gonna be jacked up and old. The same option you got with old women.
yeah.
They old and decrepit, smell like
Come here,
mothballs.
face.
Ew, the
Come here,
witch
my
laugh.
pretty. Come here, my pretty.
You do what you down for that, or you down for the dude? Which one?
You a gross old man.
Or a
That makes me
gross
feel.
look,
Or a gross old
or a
woman.
gross old woman?
I don't know, y'all. A gross old man though, like for real.
You,
Ugh.
A gross old woman smell like mothballs.
But so is the gross old man. They're
Nah,
nasty.
yeah, he smell like aftershave.
smell like
Smell like
Bruce.
spit.
He smell like dip. Boy, you been dipping?
Ding.
Now we didn't get past 10 minutes.
Hold on, let's get back to the video, bro. We ain't got
Let
the
me
3 minutes yet.
see.
No,
Where'd it
we could
go?
do it. Hold on, just watch the video. Hold on,
You
you can
can
do it.
do it.
Informed Mr. Jones. So P. Diddy informed Little Rod
Put the
when he
video up, bro.
in intercourse with a rapper named Redacted, R&B singer named Redacted. And
Oh,
so people start to question, well, what were those redacted names? As you guys can see, they're listed as 5 and
we can't
6
see anything, D'Angelo.
notes. Number 5, he is a Philadelphia
Oh,
rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Like,
Oh,
most
Safari?
Meek Mill.
rappers
Oh.
has Nicki dated besides Meek. And number 6, he performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. And obviously, that does.
Usher.
So
Now, I will
Usher
say
never dated Nicki.
it should be taken with a grain of salt. I mean, I'm not saying that P. Diddy is not a bad guy.
no, he was saying you got 3 people that they described. First one was Somebody used to date
Philadelphia
Nicki.
rapper.
Yeah, Philadelphia's dating Nicki,
Where's
and then
Safari from?
New York.
Ain't that like the same thing?
Philadelphia. Wait, back up. Hold on. New York and Philadelphia the same thing?
Basically.
No, they not.
Oh, it must be New York and Brooklyn. No, Chicago and New York.
Whoa,
No,
whoa! You trying to start
no.
a fire?
New York, Brooklyn is a
When you
borough.
live
Brooklyn is a
in
borough.
the southern half of the uh the United States for your entire life, those northern, what are they called? The New
State.
England states or whatever. They're literally the same thing. It's just cold and violent. Everyone's
Wow.
mean.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
But
Let's not talk about Port
but
City now. Come on now.
but
No, no,
niggas
no,
be
no. Like the
stylish. Ooh, niggas can dress. I could ever.
back to the show is the after party.
But in these official court documents, they included pictures of what Stevie J was allegedly doing to this Caucasian man. And these
Oh,
photos have already been proven to not be what the court document says that they are. As a gay corn star has now stepped forward and said, no, that is not Stevie J. That is actually me and a video I shot when I was doing some corn. So to me, that kind of calls this whole document into question. But either way, the internet started ripping into Meek Mill over these rumors, pulling up
Come
old
on,
tweets
what is that?
where it says, this dude's good as hell. This picture was also circulating online saying that they're matching outfits
Oh,
for
they
cover
matching.
oh
photos.
man, come on, man! Don't show him in the pool, bro.
He got so excited when he heard Meek Mill talking about
That nigga. Ah.
Me
someone
with my man
shared
singing the lyrics.
this rather suggestive video of him dancing with this little man. Okay, where he appears to grab him inappropriately for no reason.
Wow.
Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. Count out loud.
Why bunny hops?
Hold on. Do me a favor for research purposes. Rewind the video.
You want to see the old man grab his junk? Is that what
That's
y'all
not
do?
what she trying to see, bro. Do not.
What you want?
No,
How
she
you want
don't
me to go
want to
back?
see.
How far you want me to go back?
Go back the other way. Not that way, the
No,
other way.
she wants you to come when Meek starts bouncing, bro.
Hold on. Go. Go. Right there.
Tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud.
Ooh, he got some motion.
Count out loud.
Why bunny?
Wait. Did you
Bro,
set
how
me
did
up,
you?
bro? Hold on.
Yes, I'm steady telling you don't do it, and she say
Hold on.
go
Did you
for
set me up, bro?
it. Go.
Hold on. Faith. Did you set me up, bro?
It was for research purposes.
Angie gonna be at work tomorrow.
Wow.
Terrible.
And I fell for it.
You fell right for the
I
trap, bro.
fell
I
right
will
for
say
it.
this: Meek Mill have been having a lot of white people loving him lately. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know why.
It's been known as kind of
Very
a
suspicious if
Julius
you ask
Erving mummy.
me.
For
It's
real,
always eating by the
bro.
pool.
What's going on right here?
It's hilarious fact. Even though he's kind of goofy, but of course, with these new rumors,
D'Angelo, what was
now
that?
any sort of clip like this just looks suspect to people.
Nah, they not selling for 3 months. That nigga crazy. Selling love. Pack it up, go to new jail. You gonna feel like you just lost a chick. You heard about it.
Felt like that.
You ain't never lose your celly and feel like you lost a chick.
No. I lost some cellies. There was some good, they went home, motherfuckers. And you'd be like,
How many
damn,
times you cried?
I ain't never cried, man. You talking?
Now, this video of Meek Mill
Here you
hanging out
go. Ah,
while he talks to him has to be
come
the
on,
hardest.
Daddy. You doing it, Daddy?
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that
What?
work.
Who is that saying
I
that?
love you.
Diddy.
Yeah.
You doing it, daddy, is insane. Now, obviously, Meek
Oh,
was
pause.
not
Hold
hilarious.
on.
suspect of
So to be fair to Diddy, in New York, that's some people talk like that, bro. Come on, dad. So they just come on, daddy. Come on, mommy. That's
Oh,
just how some of them talk.
like in New Orleans when they say baby.
Yeah, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that. It's not necessarily meant to be say anything particular, but a lot of dudes in New York, people in New York talk like that. Come on, mommy. Come on, daddy. Like when I'll say used to say like little mama to everybody. I literally mean mama.
Yeah, but little mama is not the same as calling another man daddy. Like you don't call another man delicious.
I'm
Delicious.
not doing
Come here,
that.
come here, delicious. Come holler at delicious.
It's just like back in the 90s in the early 2000s, little daddy. What's up, little daddy? Like
That's
that
not
just was
the
a that's the
Little
same.
daddy.
What I'm expressing to you is
I get
that
okay. That might be fine where they're from, but I'm not
yeah.
from there. So
No,
it's
I
gonna
get
sound
it. I get it.
yeah.
But so him
Right.
using that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to see that video because it suggest it's bad. It looks bad. But
Yeah.
when you know the culture of New York, at least a little bit, you know that that's how some of them talk to each other.
Or if you look at these allegations over and over again,
I mean, come on, man. Like it's just
I mean, I'm just saying.
if he was saying some shit that nobody else say, then okay. But I mean, come on, B.
I mean, if niggas having freak downs, there ain't nobody else having. I mean, I'm just saying,
Yeah, this
freak off. No, he called them freak offs. Okay,
freak offs. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure they're probably not called freak offs.
no, they're literally called freak offs. Like
I'm
on the last thing with Cassie in the documents, they were called freak offs. That's what he called them.
right. I thought that was them trying to be polite.
No, no, no. Diddy called his sex parties freak offs.
Okay.
Okay,
What you been on?
Going viral for this sort of story.
what you say, Mama?
Nothing. I'm just letting you know, D'Angelo.
What?
It's we've been filming for 46 minutes and we've watched 5 minutes and 40
5 minutes.
seconds of the video. As soon as that timer hits 1 hour, she's gone.
And you know what? And you have every right to be. And I thank you so much for your patience. And I thank you so
Aw.
much and I thank you for so much for being so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because you're awesome. You need to change your name from Faith to Awesome. Okay.
And let's change your name from D'Angelo to Derek Jackson. God damn.
What's the problem?
Nigga's fucking pandering his ass
Panda
off.
bear. Panda bear. Panda bear. But I was just lying. But we're gonna keep going.
And so he decided to take his anger out on DJ Academics of all people because Academics was talking about this on his stream. And so he went on a Twitter escapade where he says, Academics, didn't I tell you to stop playing with my name? I don't know what I'm going to do when I actually see you. It's going to have a combination to it, though. Okay, so mild Twitter threats. This also just
What?
happened to be the same time that he was ready to release a whole album where he's saying they got to try Damage Control. They know I drop tomorrow. They know their artists won't be able to breathe with me out here for a week. Weak ass ninjas. There's a little promo. Kind of weird, bro. Seems kind of demonic.
Yeah, it does.
Train chasing shit, man.
Yeah, I mean,
What's up with everybody going this devil stuff, man? Well, I mean,
It sells. It's what's selling.
no,
I just got told that Drake and I can't call her sexist, so I'll just call her Red. Have the hottest song in the world right now.
what's up with that? I don't even know.
I saw like never mind. We have to watch it one day.
Okay,
Y'all gonna watch it together?
pause.
Whoa, whoa.
Pause. You on the verge of me taking back everything nice I said about you. You on the verge. You right
Just
there
gonna
on the
take it
ledge.
back anyway.
You right there on the ledge. Okay. Be very, very careful, young lady.
I don't like all this weird shit. Here Meek responds directly to that Academics clip that went viral. The way you ninjas coming on the sick now. I can't wait to meet Academics. LOL. They know I drop tomorrow. This the Damage Control. This and that getting too weird. And I don't really understand why he's blaming Academics in this situation when all he's doing is reading this official court filing. Like it's not like he's just making this up. Like Meek, at the end of the day, just deny the allegation if it's not true. Academics, an alcoholic, fully powered by white man. Who you think posting that on every website? They be so mad they can't stop. It's a few groups, LOL. He then says he wants to get Academic's address. He's an alcoholic with no life talking to kids on a computer. Normal kids watch Kai, Aiden, Wallow, Gilly. You a sick old black man with no life achievements trying to destroy black men because you envy us as men. Meek, I promise you no sane individual sitting watching any stream for hours on end. And he just continued on with the Twitter finger saying, I'm from Philly. I don't do coke or freaky ass Molly. Nobody won't even offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or what would ever approach me about gay activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming. LOL. And Meek, this is really all you had to say from the start. And then I guess he kind of comes to his senses here in real time. He says, and somebody send me that actual lawsuit. So he hasn't even looked at the documents to this point. These blogs making y'all stupid for the day. Why is it the blog's fault? Like me, call your lawyer. He will send you the lawsuit. Don't follow the heathens. They controlling people's minds with these computers. And I guess now he's coming from the angle that this lawsuit isn't even real. Let's find the real lawsuit to make sure it's computer generated. It's obvious I'm going indecent. Y'all gonna see a lot of bad press about me. I'm going against the system. They see it's wide open. We have a whole new system. And people just continue to troll him, saying, we know what else is wide open.
Damn.
It wasn't AI generated. And he says, here's the doc. Let's go on trial, live playing with my name. Find the page where my name mentions and the date so I can get my credit card and show you the date where I was. I don't even know that pussy. But let's go to trial on here. Like, I'm sure at this point, this
That
man
didn't say trial. That said trail. But okay.
I guess at least by this tweet, he had kind of redirected his anger to the person spreading these alleged lies. But still,
he meant to say trial, though.
Tweet and
But he
tweet
didn't.
and tweet and tweet.
That's why Drake killed him right there, because he liked the Twitter all day.
Please just stop. This has to be a favorite of mine. When I got a girl around me, I'm her twice a day. LOL. Ask some of your favorites. You don't control me, but it's like a high. One love to the gay people, but that juicy do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling. Y'all weird on here.
Oh man.
I'm telling
Come
you.
on, me, bro. What's wrong with you?
On up in here.
Bruh, you go to try to prove that you're not a sword fighter, you gonna say you
the most disgusting thing. So it's actually a tactic that lawyers use in court. They'll try to make their clients look like the most disgusting, evil person. But to say, yeah, they do all this shit, but they ain't murderers. They ain't murderers, though. This nigga will have sex with his mom in the alley, but he ain't no murderer.
But that'll make me feel like if you decrepit there, you be decrepit there too.
Well,
some of your favorites.
He only talking about one person. Like
not Nicki Minaj.
That's exactly who he's talking about. So it's like, I don't like sneak dissing anyway. So just say what you got to say, my boy. Stop sneak dissing. He don't want to say a name because Drake already killed him once.
And that would have sufficed. Maybe like one more tweet about, oh, I'll see you in court, pussy, because this is a bunch of lies. But that's all it really had to be, Meek. I mean, this guy was up all night tweeting about this shit. And here's some of DJ Academic's responses in this situation, because you know when Academics gets in some beef, he's going to take the moment and run with it. He's going to go viral. He says, wait, did you blame me for what? A lawsuit? Said like I just made it up? LOL, no way. LOL, honestly, I don't even think Meek is gay, but it's weird as got on Elon Musk's Twitter to blame me for what a lawsuit said and promote a song. LOL. The day a ninja used a gay rumor and beefing with a blogger to promote a song is when I realized this game is too crazy for me. I'm gonna pray for Meek. He got to be back on them perks. And then Academic just goes on and on to continue tweeting as well. Also, more suspect Diddy videos dropped, like here where he spanks Jay-Z.
What is he doing?
Normally, people wouldn't really think twice about something like that. But when you have had all these accusations for years,
exactly right.
Talked about your infamous parties. All this stuff starts to look extremely suspect.
Pals on.
Because all he used to do was party with Diddy, that they never made music together.
Crazy.
Wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff liked to party. We just did a bunch of partying. We might have went to the studio once or twice, but I didn't get to record nothing. I was just
crazy.
You know.
I guess when that ship starts coming down, all these other people start sinking with you, whether there be merit to these rumors or not.
I have relationships with women.
And sex with men. Law on the SVU.
That means you're gay.
Do you think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Bro.
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercover.
So Jazz.
But your nails done. What? Can you rewind that real quick?
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy.
No, okay, they're done. Like we gotta get this show on the road.
No, hold on. Just the real part when he wrapped his head. That's all. Right there. Bro.
That's another
No,
woman.
that's a lady's hand.
Oh, it's a lady's hand? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
In the industry?
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercover. Oh
Okay. Because I do.
no. Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. Kick in the door, wait in the floor. Hey, hey, hey.
That's saying even
Wow.
Kevin Hart knew back in the day.
No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. What he did, I'm just gonna. If we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're.
This was back before Kevin Hart went industry.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like 10 times. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented.
What is he saying?
Brother, for real, we used
Some
to
gay shit.
all for the frosted flakes because
Like what?
what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's putting that.
Hold on, you want to watch that again?
No. You know she don't.
No, I'm asking because she acted like she didn't. You didn't understand what he was saying.
No, I understood what he was saying.
Oh,
That's why I said what the
I just cannot
Some of
believe it. I
some
cannot
of the stuff
believe
he
it.
said, if you separate them out and make them their own situation, it makes you can get away with it. But dog,
No,
it's a conglomerate of it, and that don't make sense.
no. He said when he was 10.
Hold
He said when
on.
he was.
Let me Google how old this
I
nigga
could.
Kevin Hart is.
No, I'm talking about Usher. I'm talking about Usher when Usher was
Yeah, no,
10.
he was talking about Usher. Diddy was when they was 10.
No, when he was 10. I think.
Usher is 45.
And I
And
think Diddy
Diddy
was
is
7 or something like that.
58, something like that, 59, 55, maybe.
54.
Yeah.
54.
God,
So
he
like he
just
said, a
wrote
little bit
them.
older.
Fuck.
Yeah, they ain't
So he
doing.
was 19.
And he was 10.
Right.
That is not a little bit older.
What you mean?
19 and
That's
10.
yeah. That's another like y'all shouldn't be. Why y'all hanging out? You ain't got no reason to be hanging out at all. 19 and 10, waking up together.
Hey, D'Angelo, how old
Wake
are your boys?
8 and 9. I mean 7 8
How old's your oldest child?
8.
Jamal, how old's your oldest child?
13.
They wouldn't even be hanging out.
How
No,
old?
they wouldn't.
Right.
They really
How
wouldn't.
old,
But here's the thing. If they
how
he
old
said they
is your
like
son?
brother.
I didn't hear you.
13.
Like 13. That's like me and your fucking son hanging out. Talking about some we like brother and sister.
I mean,
What you
I'll be like JJ, yeah. Sorry, Faith.
Okay, I'm about to go back to this.
There you go. Hey, Faith.
I just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. That
Bro.
was stupid.
Wrestling over the frosted flakes
where you
is
been?
nasty. But we will see where this whole lawsuit goes. Obviously, all of these allegations.
Kim Hardy, get your hand off me.
Diddy, it just seems like a situation where there's been smoke there for so long, so there's a high possibility that there has to be some fire. Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other hip-hop scandals out here need to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
Great job, Jamari. Great job, brother.
Yeah.
He did a wonderful job, wonderful freaking job.
No,
But yeah,
and you know what he did? He didn't allow his biases to affect the video at all. So he didn't say, "I think this motherfucker's good." He was just like, "It just looks suspicious." I
yeah.
mean, you got
Sure.
thing after thing after thing. Not everything is a lie.
Please,
I
everybody
agree.
said, please don't show us the butthole. Please don't show us the butthole, please. But yeah, man. So yeah, that's pretty much.
Why so serious?
She ready to go night night. See, there it is. There it is. There it
Oh,
is. Oh, that was so cute and sweet. Oh,
say goodnight, night. Go to sleep, little baby.
Ridiculous.
all right, y'all. But yeah, good video. Any final thoughts before we go? Good night.
Faith.
No, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream for tonight. I hope it was a real good low-key vibe for you guys. Like I said, catch me on my socials. I'll link them in my bio next time I'm on here.
All right, cool, brother. And what about you, Mr. Jamon?
Normally we say, this was a fun episode, but it wasn't nothing fun about this episode. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, we was having jokes, but the content is not fun.
Bunch of booty
So
bandits.
yeah, for real. Don't look for me on any socials. Good night.
And please, before you all leave, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment on the video. We really appreciate that. Help us build it to where we need to go so we can take you places you need to be. You know what I'm talking about? So everybody have a good night. You hear you.
One.
Bye.
Deuces.